What's up, everybody? Good morning. Have I got a story for you? Holy shit! Just got finished my shift. And what a flinging, flanging night it was. I started my night up in Fort Worth area and came down here to Houston, and we are in somewhat of a half-assed tropical storm right now, and it is raining buckets down here. And man, oh man, let me tell you. Oh yeah. My let's see, my second and third drop were up here on the north side near the airport. No big deal. But my second to last stop was all the way downtown, and it was fucking pouring. You know the type of rain when you can't see the lines, windows are fogged up because it's so humid outside. You're trying to adjust the defrosters in the right temperature so the windows don't get foggy, and you're trying to roll the window down to look through the mirror, and the fucking rain is flying in at 300 miles an hour. I mean, it wasn't like, it's still raining bad, it's still raining right now, calm down a little bit, but it's not like, it wasn't like windy and crazy hurricane weather. Not even really tropical storm weather, okay? Just annoying rain, right? And it's so humid, you can't, it's, I don't know, like, it was not fun. And then the fucking underpasses in Houston are filled with water. This particular Amazon DC, okay, this fulfillment center it's brand new. It's a little one. It's downtown almost, and it's in like this little neighborhood. It's ridiculous, okay? Absolutely ridiculous, okay? And I'm following the directions that Amazon gives you on their app, and the road's closed. Okay, gotta double back. Gotta figure, gotta go straight, can't go left, gotta go straight. It's filled, the underpass is filled with water. Crazy, right? They had the damn roadblock things up. I was gonna try to go through, but then I saw the little, because they have here in Houston, if you've never been, they have these ruler marks, these marks that tell you how high the water is, okay? And in certain areas where these underpasses, right, it gets to like fucking 10, 20 feet of water. There's truck drivers that have drowned in those fucking underpasses. Anyway, so I'm like, all right, gotta recalculate here. And this was around 4:30 in the morning. It's now coming up on 7 in the central time zone. What's going on, Hunter? TJ, what's up? But so I'm like, all right, gotta double back. And then the U-turn, the flip around, that was fucking shut. So I'm back on the highway now, going back through downtown on 45, 30. I don't even know where I was. Because, like I said, it was raining just hard enough to where visibility was horrible. You got all these assholes zooming around you, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so it was... And then I was like, okay, the Amazon app wasn't understanding that all these roads were closed, okay? I guess, it's not like on the fly, turn by turn directions, like, hey, if this is fucking, flooded, whatever. You know, it's not like that. So I had to get creative to get to this place. Okay? And I had to duck down another block and cut through a neighborhood. I didn't see no signs that said no trucks, but it should have said no trucks. Because I made a left. I was like, I stopped. I was in the middle of the road. There was nobody coming. Threw the flashers on. Zoomed out a little bit on the GPS. And I was like, all right, what are my options here? How do I get to this? I needed to get one block over. And in order to do that through the GPS, I had to go underneath the underpass. The damn thing was full of water. Nobody was going through. They had cops blocking it and everything. So, went up, tried the whole U-turn thing and see if I can get on the other side of it. That was blocked too. Went up, back on the highway, turned around again, and got back to where I started the first time, and got to the light, and I was like, maybe I can make a left here and go down this block. Okay, cool. So I looked. I didn't see a sign that said no trucks. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go this way and cut through. Man, residential streets, trees hanging down. Thank God I didn't take out my antennas or nothing like that, because it was like going through the Flintstone car wash. You know, it was fucking crazy. And I hit a fucking power line. I knew at first I thought it was a bird, you know, and then I was like, maybe somebody threw something at my truck. But then I was like, nah, it must have been a power line. It must have been a low-hanging line. But I didn't yank on it with the trailer, thank God, because I didn't see no fucking lines coming down behind me. By the time I got through, I figured out it must have been a power line. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it could have been. Maybe, I'm thinking I bumped into a power line. Well, anyway, get around the block, get to where I need to be, right? And the GPS is saying, this is the entrance. And 9.5 times out of 10, the GPS location for Amazon on the Amazon Relay app is pretty spot on, okay? Well, it's saying to go over here, and I'm like, okay, it's all one-way streets, okay, go up, left, see the Amazon entrance sign, cars here, employees here, whatever, trucks this way. And then you go that way, and then there's no more signs. So you just got to figure it out on your own. And 9 out of 10 times with these new Amazon DCs, they're not on Google Earth yet. They haven't updated on Google Earth. So, you know, you try all these tricks, these truck driving tricks, and you're like, oh man, you know, so you just got to get creative and hope for the best. Thankfully, I went down the back of the building, and I saw all the trailers, and I was like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. But the funny part about it was, I had already passed that before. I passed that entrance coming down that one block, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, and then it was raining so hard, and I don't have my raincoat with me, unfortunately. I don't have my raincoat with me in this truck. I forgot I have my 2 winter jackets. I don't know why I have my freaking winter jackets with me. But I was like, I'm not going to wear my winter jacket and get it soaking wet. So I just went out there, opened up the doors, dropped the trailer, hooked up to the next trailer, soaking wet, took my shirt off, wringed it out. It's back there drying now, you know. And then I was like, thank God this was the... And then getting out of downtown, back up here to where I'm like on the Beltway 8 Travel Plaza. And there's like 10 fucking Amazon DCs in this area. Well, anyway, I went and dropped my trailer, you know, and I was like, okay, I'm done. You know, we're done for the day. Woo! Thank God. But man, you know, it was funny because Chris was telling me about, you know, there's a DC near downtown where it's very tight. And I'm like, oh man, that stinks, you know. Hopefully I don't have to go there. I went there this morning in the pouring rain. Let me tell you, not fun at all. Not fun. But But yeah, what a long night. They even canceled parts of the trip midway through because I was supposed to go. I was supposed to still be working. What do you call it? I was supposed to go all the way out to Katy, do a drop over there, and then come back over here. But they canceled that part. But yeah. So tonight we're gonna start again. We're gonna pick up that same DC I just dropped off at, and then we're gonna go up to Fort Worth. No, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go over here, pick up. We're gonna go to Irving, drop, pick up an empty, go to Brookshire, which is Katy basically. We're gonna pick up over there, go up to Dallas, bounce around in Dallas tomorrow morning, and then take a 10-hour break, and then come back down to Houston. And then hopefully, from what Chris was telling me, this will be my last nighttime run. And then I'll be on days for next week. And then hopefully by, like I said, the end of October, not the end of October, the end of September, the beginning of October, we should be able to get the new truck. So yes, for those of you that don't know, those of you that are just tuning in, the new truck is sitting at the dealership. It's got to go through dealer prep and all of the paperwork, financial stuff. So, I mean, I might be able to get it earlier, but I'm thinking worst case scenario, first week of October. You know, it. Like I said, we're I can see the finish line. What up, Red K? But yeah, man, what a freaking night. I had this one guy trying to zoom around me on the right while I'm trying to make a right turn, and then he's blowing his horn at me, and I'm like, you know what? Keep it cool, because I don't want to get out and have to kill somebody tonight. Plus, it's raining. I don't want to get soaking wet, you know. But I ended up getting soaking wet anyway. But yeah, you know, it really baffles me sometimes when you got people that are in a hurry to go nowhere, pouring down rain, visibility is shit, and they're trying to zoom around me. You know, I can't see them. You know, it's just shitty. Look at this weather. Hold on. Man, I'm exhausted. I am so exhausted. Man, hold on. That's the weather I'm dealing with today. Well, this was nothing. This is nothing. It was worse before. It's crazy. The camera doesn't vibrate on the front-facing camera, but it's vibrating on the rear. Huh. Huh. Whatever. And I need a haircut. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm all out. Like I was thinking about this yesterday. You know, I was like, now I know why most guys that like to drive nights, you know, they like driving nights. Now I know why they're grumpy fucking weirdos. Because you turn into like this fucking, you just like, maybe it's me, I don't know. But like, you go to sleep during the day, and you know, let's say you have a day off or whatever, and you're on nights, and you know, you're sleeping during the day, you're up at night. There ain't nothing to do at night. Everything's closed for the most part. You know, it's like, oh man, the quality of life driving nights. Oh man, I give any, for those of you that drive nights and enjoy it and do it regularly, I give y'all credit, man. Because I'm a grumpy son of a bitch right now. I'm just grateful that hopefully tonight and the next night are the last two nights that I'm gonna be on nighttime dedicated. Oh god, Oh man, I'm telling you, I hate this shit. I usually don't complain much. I usually go with the flow. I try not to bitch. I try not to complain. You know, I do what the boss asks me to do. But I told him, I was like, yo, you got to get me off of nights, man. I cannot fucking function as a human being. I cannot. Like, I have trouble staying asleep, you know. My eating is all fucked up, you know. When the sun is up, you know, and I see daylight, I like, even when I close the curtains and everything, like, it's like my body knows, like, it's daylight, you know. I have to, like, it's been 2 weeks straight of doing this, and I'm slowly getting used to it, but I don't want to get used to it. This is terrible. Terrible. So yeah, also, by the way, you know, I really try to stay away from politics in my videos, because, you know, we talked a little bit about politics, you know, we've been talking about politics a lot in my videos lately, and I'm noticing there's a lot of people in the comments, you know, going absolutely ape shit, you know, writing me fucking 4, 5, 6 paragraphs on why Trump sucks and this, that, and everything else. And I'm just like, who has the time to write all this shit? God! Oh, Trump didn't do nothing, Obama was great. People are leaving comments like that. And I'm like, Obama was great. What did he do? Really, realistically, okay, let's be real here, okay? What did Obama do that is so amazing? I'll wait. He got nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize before he was even in office for like, not even the first year, I think it was. Okay? Trump's been in office for 3 years, 3.5 years, and he's got more done on race relations, job creation, foreign relations, okay? You know, fucking Biden says, oh, it's all about the stock market, that's all he cares about. He's already rich. You think he really cares? If if I remember correctly, Donald Trump is the only president that's not collecting a paycheck from being president. And they have the balls to say, oh, we want to see your financials. We want to see your tax returns. You're keeping it from the American people. Like, get the fuck out. And then you got AOC. This bitch, excuse my French, this bitch says, oh, we need to radicalize. We need to radicalize. Like, you know, I think about the shit that the left does lately. We need to burn it all down, they said. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Are you out of your fucking mind? You're burning your own fucking place down. You know what I think about, you know, like I said, I say it a lot. I've been saying it for years. Don't worry about saving money. Save bullets, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, if these fucking crazy retards, you know, keep doing what they're doing, and like, for instance, this is what they're predicting. AOC is over here threatening, you know. Nancy Piss Pants Pelosi is over here fucking threatening with her bullshit. You know, oh, well, we have, you know, our options and our arrows pointed in the right direction. We're going to impeach it. We're going to impeach him again. Like, hello, you failed the first 2 times you tried to impeach him. Or the first time. I think it was 1 time or 2 times. I don't know. They've been trying to impeach Donald Trump before he was even elected. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. And the funny part about it is that, you know, like, I like to consider myself the silent majority, you know, but, like, here I am talking to you guys about it, you know, and everything. You know, obviously I'm not out there waving the fucking Trump flags and shit. Like, you know, I want to. I should. You know, but it's just like, I think about, like, what they keep saying. Like, oh, we're going to burn it all down. Like, if Trump gets reelected, you thought that the left was crazy in 2016. These motherfuckers are going to lose their minds. Do you guys remember what happened when Hillary lost? Everybody was sitting there like a bunch of babies, crying and shit, shaking their heads in disbelief. How did this happen to us? Are you fucking kidding me? You're supposed to be adults. Oh my God. God. I say this, I'm like, you know what? All of this crap that's been going on, right, is all people on the left. Rioting, looting, you know, and then you got all the politicians cheering them on. And just as of late, you know, Biden's taking a fucking tank in the polls like we all knew it was going to happen. And now all of a sudden, they're condemning the riots and Antifa and all this. All of a sudden, let me tell you something right now. I'll tell you right now. Let me tell you. When Donald Trump gets reelected, like, here's the thing, which is Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the Supreme Court Justice lady, died, and they're saying, listen to this shit now. They're saying that her dying wish was not to have her seat replaced, not to have another person, thanks Alex, appreciate that, not to have her seat replaced as a Supreme Court Justice until a new president is elected. Since when did she make the rule books? You know, since when does a dying wish, go, so just, you know what? Fuck it. Throw out the Constitution, you know, throw it out. Just burn it. Because her dying wish, takes precedence. You know what I mean? And then on top of it, she said a new president is installed. So what happens when Trump gets reelected? Do we have to wait another 4 years to fill your seat? Is that what you're saying? Like, where do they come up with this shit? Where does AOC get the balls to tell everybody to radicalize? I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, somebody let me know if I'm wrong. But certain people that act the way they act, especially on the news and everything, you know, like the black lady that's running for Senate or senator or congresswoman, I can't remember what it is. I don't even remember her name, but I saw this clip where she was on The View and she called out the host of the show, and everybody on the show was like, cut it. They were all losing their fucking minds because she called her out, and she had every right to, and she's like, oh, well, the black community had my back. Like, bitch, no they didn't. Are you kidding me? Like, what? Tell me I'm wrong. But certain people just need to get their fucking asses beat and slapped around a little bit. Not saying you gotta kill people, but certain people need to just fucking bam! Like, stupid. Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. It's okay for Nancy Piss Pants Pelosi to fucking go to the salon, okay, and then blame it on the salon. Like, what in the fuck? I'm telling you right now, you think that the left is acting crazy, you know, and all this shit with the rioting and the looting and the burning down and the pulling down statues and cancel culture? I'm telling you right now, they're barking up the wrong tree. Because I'm telling you, God willing, when Trump gets reelected and they start really burning shit down, I'm telling you, watch. They want a civil war. They're gonna get one, okay? Because there's a lot more of us. When I say us, there's a lot more red cap wearing Republicans that love this country and are proud of this country and what it stands for. And all of you fucking liberal retards are, oh my God, just please give us the reason. Please, give me the reason. Oh my God, I'll be the first one. I'll be the first one on the front line. Drop this bitch in the fourth gear and send it. Here we go. I'll change the name of the truck from Pipe Dreams to the Lawnmower. Want to block the highway? Oh, don't. Fucking people are so stupid. I don't get it. I never in my life, to the snowblower, never in my life have I seen people lose their minds over politics. I never have I seen ever. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because I'm an adult now and I'm paying attention to it more. I don't know, but I've never seen this type of rhetoric, this type of lunacy over a president. You know, the president said something the other day that made perfect sense. He's like, you've got a president that doesn't need a teleprompter. I mean, every time you watch Joe Biden speak, like, look, I'm looking at the camera and I'm talking to you guys. When Joe Biden's talking on the podium, this is him. He's like this. And the American people, and Donald Trump, hey, move it up, move it up, move it up. And Donald Trump is bad, and Orange Man bad. He is not even looking at the camera. You can tell he's reading the fucking teleprompter. Am I wrong for feeling this way about how fucked up things are going? I mean, I know I'm exhausted right now, and, you know, people are like, oh, well, Trump didn't do anything. Trump didn't do... Are you out of your mind? Have you not been paying attention? Have you been in the basement this whole time? Trump has done a lot in just a short first term. Okay? The economy was booming and was getting better and better until the fake pandemic. You know, I was talking to somebody yesterday and they're like, oh no, you know, the pandemic is real. Just yesterday, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to fucking educate you guys real quick. Let me pull it up. I'm going to spit some knowledge on you real quick. Just to show you that I was right. And that, watch, I'm telling you, watch. When the election is over, the pandemic is going to go away. Watch, I bet. I bet all money. Somebody sent me this link from Politico, okay? From Politico, okay? I'm going to read this to you. From the CDC, the article was posted on Politico. CDC backtracks on warning that coronavirus is airborne. Let me read this to you now. The agency's unusual reversal comes as the country prepares for flu season and cooler weather that will likely drive many people to spend more time indoors. The CDC has reversed its stance on whether the coronavirus is airborne days after it warned that the virus spreads mostly commonly through the air and is more contagious than the agency has previously suggested. Language explaining that the virus was airborne, published Friday, was a draft version posted to the agency's website in error. According to a note published on Monday morning, CDC is currently updating its recommendations regarding airborne transmissions of SARS-CoV-2. The note says, adding that the version of Friday language will be posted once the process is complete. This was an error on the part of our agency, and I apologize on behalf of CDC. John Brooks, Chief Medical Officer for the CDC's COVID-19 emergency response during a call Monday with providers and the state and local health officials. We weren't ready to put it up. The agency's website now emphasizes the risk of close person-to-person contact as it before the changes Friday. That is the main mode of transmission, Brooks said. Person-to-person contact. Person-to-person contact. Okay, let me keep reading. The CDC's unusual reversal away from the warning of airborne transmission comes as the country prepares for flu season. Winter weather, most people stay indoors, increasing the risk of exposure to airborne viruses. So, that's from the fucking CDC. So, you know what that means? Like we've all been saying, these things don't do shit! All you fucking happy mask-wearing fucking liberal tards, you can keep wearing your mask, okay? You can keep programming your brain that you're gonna get sick if you don't wear this fucking piece of cloth. Even Joe Biden yesterday was on the podium, didn't have anybody there supporting him, obviously. Room maybe had 6 people in it. He was 20 feet away from him, but yet he was wearing the mask, talking to the American people like this, talking to the American people. And Biden hasn't said one thing that he's going to change or do if he's elected. All he says is, Trump is bad, vote for me. Why? Don't worry about it. Just vote for me. But what are you going to do to change the country for the better? Don't worry about that. Just vote for me. Well, Biden, what are your policies? Don't worry about my policies. Vote for me. Are you fucking serious, dude? For the people that support Biden or the Democrats, wake up. Wake up. The CDC just put that out. Now they're going to be like, oh shit. What are we going to scare them with now? What are we going to scare them with now? Oh shit. Look at the numbers. Look at the facts. Look at the facts. 200 some odd thousand people dead. Right? Listen to me now. These are factual numbers. You can pull it up on the CDC's website. Dr. Fauci, all those assholes have said this. Okay? This is not new news. This is like 3 or 4 weeks old news. Out of the 200 some odd thousand that have died, okay, 6% of that 200,000 actually died from COVID-19. The rest of them died from underlying conditions and being old, and just being old, okay? Pre-existing health conditions and being elderly. Only 6%. And it's, like I said before, it's miraculous that Nancy Piss Pants Pelosi, that... Oh, God, I've never in my life... I thought I hated Hillary, but Nancy. You know I want to call her the word. I want to say it. I want to call her. I want to say... You know what? Fuck, she's a fucking cunt. I can't stand her. Did you see what she did 2 days ago when she was being interviewed by what's his name on ABC? She had a reboot. Here, let me hold on. I'm gonna show you because it's fucking hilarious. It's that funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. The guy's asking her questions, right? And she's not even answering the questions. She's just talking bad about Donald Trump. Watch this shit. This is too funny. Hold on.
10 states, as I said, on Friday, started their early voting the day that we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out. Good
morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and
Wait,
defend
watch it
the
again.
day that we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend
Look at
the
his face.
Constitution of the United States.
What? Tell me that's like a computer crashing and rebooting. That's what that was. Okay? He asked her a question and she said, "Good morning." Sunday morning. Like she was about to sing a tune or something. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, bitch, retire already. Enjoy your grandkids. Enjoy your freezer full of fucking chocolates and shit, because we know that your freezer was stocked full during the lockdown while other people's freezers were fucking empty and kids were going hungry, but you're on the fucking news fucking, "I got all my chocolates and my special ice creams," and I'll go fuck yourself, Nancy. You should be kicked out. You've been in office too fucking long. You need to be like all of them, every fucking last one of them that's been in office longer than 20 years. We need fresh people in there with fresh ideas, younger people. Get these old fucking hags out of there. Ruth, what the fuck's her name? Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She should have been retired. And it was her dying wish. Bitch, please. Her dying wish shouldn't have, and most likely it wasn't what they said it was. There's no way. Her dying wish was probably, for her family to be happy and healthy, stuff like that. Not some fucking, "I don't want my seat taken until Donald Trump is not the president." Get the are you fucking serious? God, like the shit that comes out of their mouths, and then they like, really? Look at what happened. How many times Biden was caught lying back and forth about fracking? Biden, are we going to end fracking and fossil? Yes, we are. And then he does a press conference or whatever in Pennsylvania. "What about our jobs? You said we're going to end fracking." No, I never said that. We have the receipts, Joe. Video is everywhere. Internet is the thing nowadays, I mean, he was on one interview talking about, "Get out your record player." And I'm like, record player? Oh, and your 8-track player too? What the fuck what planet is this guy on? And like I said this before. I know I'm going on a full fucking rant here, but who says, "You know what? I'm 80. How old is he, guys? How old is Biden? 85? 80 something? How old is he? I can't remember. How old is Biden? Nobody knows how old Biden is? Too old. Oh, he's 74? I thought he was 80 something. He's 74? No, come on. I thought he was older than that. 78? Hold on, let's just ask fucking Google. What the fuck? 78. Oh, crapola. How old is Joe Biden? 77.
77 years old.
Okay, shut up. Even still, 77, right? Who in their right mind says, "You know what? I want to try and run for president one more fucking time." Not like, "You know what? I need to shut this shit down and enjoy my grandkids and my children, and sit around the campfire and fucking and cook some marshmallows and shit." Who would want to run? Who? God, like, fuck. God. Are you serious? the reason that I get so amped up about this shit is because it's like the stuff that they say and do. Just like, I don't, like, why are they allowed to get away with this shit? Why is Hillary Clinton still not in prison? Why? She was allowed to get away with deleting all of her emails and all those phones, she fucking purged all the phones. Why was she allowed to get away with that? Oh! Like I said before, certain people need a beating. Just a good fucking beating. Hillary, AOC, Nancy, fucking Joe, fucking Bernie. You know, I kind of liked Bernie a little bit because at least he had a little bit of spunk in him for an old man. He was a little energetic for an old man. But man, he's fucking crazy. Nancy Pelosi. She's always fumbling for words. She can never. And then she did that. Oh, good morning. Sunday morning. My brain just fucking logged off. Where am I? Oh! That's what happened to her. Her brain logged off. And she got away with it. Not like, hey, sorry about that. Yesterday I totally spazzed out for a minute. I know that you were asking me a question for the American people, but I fucking, yeah. I'm Nancy Pelosi. I can do whatever I want. Holy shit. Anyway, I know I went on a political rant. I'm sorry. Look, it's still raining. Look. Crazy weather. Crazy weather. Anyway, you guys, if you're in the Houston area today, make sure you slow down and take your time. Because like I said, at nighttime, it's like terrible. You can't see the lines. You gotta just kind of hope that follow the person in front of you. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. I'm not telling you what color the truck is going to be. Most of you guys already know what kind of truck it is because it kind of got dropped, like, you know, a few times. People, you know, we spilled the beans a few times. But I'm not telling you the color, the specs, and so you're just going to have to wait and see. It's like I said, the truck's there at the dealership, okay? And, like I said, we're just waiting on the final paperwork and all that good shit. So, like I said, hopefully by the end of the month, beginning of October, first weekend of October, we'll be able to get into that truck. So stay tuned, because it's coming. For all of you asshole piece of shit fucking troll fucking haters that said it was never going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. I proved you wrong again. Yeah. But hey, you know, let that be a message. Let that be a message for all you guys, a piece of motivation. When you have people that are hating against you, or trolling you, or whatever, being jealous and shit, you know, they're just mad because they don't have what you have, you know? So, if you have a goal, whatever it may be, keep pushing for that goal. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't accomplish something. Okay? Don't let somebody tell you, oh, wait, no, you can't do that. No, that's not going to happen. No, you're crazy. That's not going to happen. No, you just nod your head. Yep, okay. And then prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Use the hate as motivation to keep pushing forward. That's what I've been doing. And I got, you know, even though this year has been fucked up in all ways, I've gotten a lot accomplished. I got a house. I got that done. That was a pain in the ass. You know, about to get the truck finally. You know, this. I'm telling you. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the rant. Political rant. I could go on for hours with this shit. Yeah, we got the new car too, but you know, that's no big. Really, the new car wasn't a really, you know, as big of a deal as getting the house. You know, that was really not as big of a deal. That was easy actually, compared to the house. The house was a pain in the ass, believe it or not. A lot of shit, man. A lot of shooting through hoops and stuff, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now and try to get some sleep. Maybe the rain will make me sleep soundly. But be safe out there today on the roads, and stay tuned. Like I said, if you're not signed up for the Patreon and you want to help support the channel, that's a great way to do it. It's only $3 a month, and with that you're going to get early access to all of the edited vlogs that are going to be coming up very soon. Also check out the t-shirt link below. Get some t-shirts and stuff like that. Those are the two best ways to support the channel if you want to. But yeah. The end is near. The truck will be here soon. Yes. Now I'm going to take my happy ass to bed. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Hit the like button on your way out, please. There's only 39 people that hit the like button and 100 people watching. And see you guys next time.